of the night. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And a wide open look for Freak. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Irving. First in field goal, first in three-point shooting, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Cavaliers with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And across the board in that game, guys, they shot the lights out.
Rarely do you see a team shoot like that from everybody. I mean, they were getting scoring from every position all over the court.
Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Freak, Williams kicks to Porter, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. The Lakers also changing it up. Mahimi comes in for Roy Hibbert. Young is subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
All right, Doris.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Pass to Randall. Nobody near Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Freak dishes to James. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Russell. Cleveland on defense, leading by 5. Outside Williams. Here's Young. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
And Greg, we've talked about it so many times. Free throws such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. It's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
Now, here's Mahimi following the miss by Freak. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Prince. Young with no one around. Connects from three-point range.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Now here's Freak. Against Washington, he was really on his game. It's stolen by Mahinmi. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Freak following the bucket by the Lakers. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And, oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league.
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, you try to.
Kobe's age, and with the 2 years' worth of injuries. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Mozgov. James comes in for Smith. Freak's checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Taking a look at the Lakers. Russell is out there with Young. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Brown in at the small forward.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. We take a look at the Cavaliers. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Bulls sitting directly below them, just one spot down.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they've more than lived up to the hype. Take a look at the game for Freak. He's got 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Russell kicks to Young. Lakers working the ball around now. Hibbert the pass to Young. The Cavaliers pull it in. No one near him. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. Brown outside. And it's Randle, top of the key. The screen from Brown. Here's Young. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards really lit it up from the floor. He finished with 48 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game. He's been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
It's been a strong game for Young. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And stolen by Freak. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And the shot is good. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop, pushing their lead to double digits.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
The drive by Russell. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
Young for three. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early. Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Randall with a screen for Russell to the inside. Off the screen. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his third rebound on the night. Freak kicks to LeBron. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
From deep. And through the first half.